This shows how Matthew, Mark and Luke can be seen side by side. That's what the word synoptic means. And though there are 4 columns here, the reason for that is that Matthew occurs twice, so that we can see Matthew's relationship to Mark, as well as Mark's relationship to Luke, which is our particular focus in this double course, and then Matthew's relationship to Luke. And at a glance, we can see some of the crucial things upon which the interpretation of Luke in particular is based. Here is Mark, and the pink bits of Mark are bits which occur either in Luke or in Matthew or both, whereas the tiny little green bits of Mark are the very few bits of Mark which are exclusive to Mark, which shows you that just about all of Mark is in one or other of the others. Then in the Luke column, the pink bits are the Mark bits, which enables you to see how Luke has used Mark. He's used him in blocks. He has his own material, which is yellow, and then the Markan bits, and then his own material yellow with bits which overlap with Matthew, hence the blue bits of overlap there. Then he's back with Mark again, and then in 9:51, where Jesus sets off to go to Jerusalem, Luke sets off, having left Mark behind for the moment, with all this material which is his own, with some similar to or nearly identical with what's in Matthew, hence again the blue bits. And then we're back with Markan material again, but as the story comes closer to Jesus going to the cross, there's such a confluence of material and it's retold in different ways, so it's quite difficult to get the colours all exact there. But then at the very end, we have Luke's own ending, the resurrection narrative, the road to Emmaus, and the final scene ending with the ascension. So all I'm really showing you here, though there's many more details we could happily explore on another occasion, is the way in which it seems that Luke has used Mark in blocks here and here and here. There are some bits of Mark which he hasn't included, probably because he's got so much more material that he doesn't need this extra stuff. For instance, Luke has the feeding of the 5,000. He doesn't include Mark's version of the feeding of the 4,000. Mark has 2 feeding stories. Luke only has 1. He's said to himself, that's enough. We've got the point. I've got so much more to do. So welcome to the wonderful world of synoptic relationships.